Right now, I'm in a 10 trade losing streak. And if you're watching this right now, either my number sounds too big or you're like, come on, man, I'm on trade number 20. Like, this isn't that bad for you. And if you're watching this, you're probably feeling a little bit hopeless because you're in this losing streak and you think that maybe your strategy doesn't work or maybe you're not a good trader. But let me tell you something, losing streaks are part of the game. Now you may be asking me, am I okay after taking 10 losing trades, or did I start panicking at some stage, or where exactly did my mental start dropping down? Well, it's quite funny because once I hit trade number 5, like the first 5 trades that I lost, I was okay. But the moment I went into number 6, that's when I started questioning everything. So as I said, I'm in a 10 trade losing streak, which means that I haven't broken it yet, which means I'm still going through it. And you're probably going through it right now. But let me tell you something, everything comes to an end. A winning streak comes to an end, a losing streak comes to an end. Don't know when it will be, but it will happen. First things first is, am I following my plan and my strategy? And that's why it's important to journal, because by journaling, you're able to see exactly what's going on. Are you taking all the trades per your plan? Is there some days that you just don't make money according to your data? Then maybe it's time to remove them. So what I came to realize is that there were some pairs that were just losing more than others. And that's when I came to the realization that, okay, I need to remove these pairs because they're not as profitable. So the way that I trade is I trade with different pairs, and then I use the Edge Finder, which is a fundamental software tool that allows me to filter for each day. So I had a lot of pairs. And what I came to realize by looking at my journal was that I had a lot of losers on particular pairs. Like, for example, a lot of my losers were coming from AUD JPY, Euro JPY, Euro CAD. By having my losing streak, I've been able to now see what are the weak points in my system. And now I'm able to look at the data, and now I'm like, hey, maybe I should remove this pair, maybe I should remove that pair, because I don't actually get many winners in those pairs. And let me keep the pairs that I win. For you watching, maybe that's not an issue. Just keep going through this losing streak and eventually it's gonna pass. So now once you've come to the decision and realized, have I done things that are against my strategy? Is there things that I can change here and there? If you've already gone past that stage, then the next thing for you to understand is statistics. If you have a 50% win rate over 1,000 trades, you're gonna have a situation where you have a losing streak of 10 trades, 20 trades maybe at some point. Because if you have a 50% win rate, that means that you have half of them being winners and half of them being losers. But you don't know exactly what sort of distribution. Just like you may have the next 20 trades be winners after you've just had the 10 losers. You don't know. You don't know your exact distribution. You'll never know. But all you know is that it's part of the statistics. So it is very possible to have 10 trades losing and for everything to be okay. Just realize that this is part of the game. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. Just don't give up. Don't change your strategy. Don't do anything silly. And that's why this topic on if you're in a losing streak is quite complicated, because it's based on your circumstances. Because as I said, on one end, is it your edge or is it just part of the statistics in the distribution? And that's why I can say for mine, it was half-half. Because yes, some of the pairs are my edge and they're just losing. But as I said, some of the pairs, I shouldn't have even had them in the strategy. But I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready for my next trade. I'm not going to second guess it. I'm just going to take the next trade, because now I know that all the trades that I take with the pairs are part of my edge. So now if I do lose, it's okay. And now what the funny thing is like I can still lose again and again, like in terms of statistics, right? Like that's just part of the game. You just have to keep going. But that's why it's important also to know whether it's the edge or if it's statistics that are playing against you at the moment. If you're in a losing streak at the moment, drop a comment. And is it statistics or is it because you don't have an edge? And that's why it's important that you need to be honest with yourself during this time. Because if you're not, you're just going to keep losing and losing and losing. Or in the same token, you might just give up when you're actually about to start winning. But you can do it. I have faith in you. With that being said, I appreciate every one of you. And I look forward to hearing about your trading in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.